What is going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back again with another live watch long for you guys. Spurs take on Sheffield United on the last game of the season. It all ends here as Spurs bid to get a Europa League spot. Obviously, we only need 1 point, but it's not just the race for Europa League, which is the on importance today. The title race is gone right down to the wire. It's gone right down to the last day. Literally just 2 points in it, and we're all Man City fans today. We're looking for Man City to take that title away from Arsenal, make sure that Arsenal don't get their first title in 20 years. So we're going to be covering all the action as it happens live, and it's going to be a very, very exciting last game of the season. The season's gone very quickly. Maybe it's because we've had so little games, but it's kind of flown by. All come down to this one moment. And look, I'm super excited about how all the drama is going to play out. Obviously, we only need a point, but as well, if Chelsea fail to beat Bournemouth, it doesn't really matter what we do. So obviously, highly likely Tottenham will be getting Europa League at the end of the day. But you know what? I've sat here before and said it's highly likely something's going to happen on the final day. And what's happened is Tottenham have a way of screwing things up. So I wouldn't be surprised if Tottenham have a way of Spursing up, as they say. Tottenham always have that tendency. So
enough with the negativity, Dave. Enough with the negativity. We're getting Europa League football. Come on. All we need is 1 point from Sheffield United today at Bramall Lanes. Let's get the job done. It's
not the last time, though, that we've played an already relegated team and it hasn't gone on.
5-1 against Newcastle. Yep, I know that.
Although we did get the 5-0 against Norwich, who were already relegated.
Yeah, look,
so
let's
swings and roundabouts.
Let's go into this with positivity. I want to see a performance that the fan base deserves after a long, hard slog this season. The second half has taken it out of all of us, to be honest. And after the first 10 games of the season, you look at the last half, we need a convincing performance. We need to send the fans away for the summer with a good memory to go by. And I want to see a lot of goals today. I want to see us really pick apart that Sheffield United side who have, conceded a lot of goals this season. Over 100 goals they've conceded this season. So let's pick them apart and let's show what we really mean. Against Man City, we had a good performance, probably our best performance since that Aston Villa game. So let's take some confidence from that and let's absolutely put on a show for our fans today.
Absolutely. Look, and I think it's the lineup we predicted, to be honest. So no major surprises when it comes to the lineup. Let's get it on screen. Got Vicario in goal, Porro, Romero, Dragoshin and Van der Ven along the back line. Bentancur looks like to us in the 6, although it could be a bit of a double pivot with him and Sarr. Maddison, obviously, in the number 10 position, with Kulusevski, Johnson and Son. We've got it lined up there as Kulu on the right, Johnson left, Son centre. But I reckon it could easily be how we finish the City game. Kulu centre, Son left, Johnson right. And I think that brings the best balance to the front line, in my opinion. So I hope it's that, but that's what the major outlets are saying it is at the moment, so that's what we've gone for.
But look, it's not just the title race, it's not just the Europa League race today. You know what happens today as well. The most important of them all is the last day of Predict the Prem. If you've been watching On The Ball and if you've been following our Premier League predictions all the way from the beginning of the season, we're here on the last day and it is all to play for. It's a fairly big gap going into the last weekend. It's 10 points. Star man for me is Mateta of Crystal Palace. Sim's got Cody Gakpo. It's 5 points for a goal. And I guess let's run through our predictions just before we go live with the game.
What are my predictions? I said my predictions are Arsenal to win against Everton 3-0, Brentford 2, Newcastle 1, Brighton 1, Man United 0, Burnley 1, Forest 2, Chelsea 3, Bournemouth 1, Palace 3, Villa 1, Liverpool 5, Wolves 2, Luton 2, Fulham 3, Man City 4, West Ham 1, and Sheffield United 1, Spurs 2.
Yeah, I've gone for 5-0 to Arsenal against Everton. I've gone for 2-1 to Newcastle against Brentford. I have gone for 2-1 to Brighton against Manchester United. Burnley 1, Forest 1, Chelsea 4, Bournemouth 1, Palace 5, Villa 1, Liverpool 4, Wolves 1, Luton 2, Fulham 1, Man City 5, West Ham 1, and Sheffield United 1, Tottenham 3. So, yeah, I've gone for a lot of batterings today. Can you? Is there any chance you can turn down the brightness on my camera because it is super, super bright? But we are just 9 minutes away from kickoff. I want to know where you guys are watching from. I want to know what your score predictions are for the Tottenham game. And I want to know who you think is going to come out on top in the title race today. Will Man City have a slip up, or is it going to be standard Man City last half of the season and they get the job done? I personally think that they will get the job done. But would you expect me to think otherise?
There was rumours of a lasagna gate for West Ham this morning.
I was thinking Arsenal poisoned the wrong team this time.
But apparently it's not as... I think it's clearly... I think Bowen's ill, but I think the rest of the team seem to be there, so I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, probably said Bowen probably came out as ill, and then they were like, Arsenal are poisoning them again.
Come on.
But it's nice to be on the watch-along with Sim. You know, it's the first time in a long time. I think the last time we did a watch-along was the Luton game, wasn't it? Luton away.
Season, yeah. It's a long time ago.
So only 2 watch-alongs we've done together this season, I think.
Yeah, maybe. I'm guessing next season probably be a few more. We'll see. Maybe some Europa League ones. We'll have to wait and see.
We'll be at all of them. Europa League away. I'm buzzing for it. I'm absolutely buzzing for it.
We want that Europa League spot. What I want to know, go on. What are your predictions? People saying in the comments. Someone says a well-earned 1-1 draw. 1-4 Spurs. Sheffield will score first. Yeah, well, it's Taylor that we're going to go 1-0 down, isn't it? We always go 1-0 down.
Yeah, 1-0, Ben Berrington Diaz, you know it, and Spurs to win. I said 3-1 in my predictions, but I actually think we're going to score a lot of goals today. I'm changing my prediction.
If Decky's up front, you reckon he'll score?
Yeah, I do actually. I'm going to go 5-1 to Spurs. I've given 3 different predictions. I was on Predict the Prem. I said 3-1 Spurs. Now I'm saying 5-1. And when I was on the Irish Hotspur doing his predictions, and I said 4-0 Spurs. So I've given 3 different predictions this week.
Clean sheet. I guess we have the Sheffield lineup. I guess we can run through it quickly. No massive surprises. Fodrigu in goal. Asmedovic, Trusty, and Robinson along the back 3. Bogle, Harmer, Blaster, Osborne and Lowe in the midfield with Berrington Diaz and Cameron Archer up front. Pretty standard. Obviously, they've got McAtee, McBurney on the bench as well. So a few players. Well, talking about benches, if you bring our lineup back up, let's talk about our bench. You got Austin, Whiteman, Royale, Skip, Højbjerg, Donnelly, Hill, Moore and Scarlett. So is there what are the possibilities if Spurs are leading by a big scoreline that we get to see Donnelly, Moore and Scarlett?
I'd love to see all 3 of them come on. And Donnelly is an actually really interesting one because it was a massive game for the under-21s today at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, 12 o'clock. By the way, we won 2-1 in the last minute of the game. 94th minute, Niall John scores the winner to beat Chelsea 2-1 to put Spurs into the PL2 final, which will be next week. And Donnelly was pulled out for that game, and he's been such an integral part. He's been named in the nominations for PL2 Player of the Year. He's been pulled out of that game to be in the squad for today.
So let's hope that's an indication that he's really going to get some game time. But obviously, so far, whenever Moore or Donnelly or Scarlett have had game time, it's been, not many minutes, it's fair to say. But maybe, I wonder if it's obviously scoreline dependent, but hopefully, if we know we're racking up the goals, Donnelly gets a chance to get in on the act, and that'll be a great occasion for him. All 3 of them, to be honest, will be brilliant if we get to see them. So I'm really encouraged by, obviously, the bench, but maybe it's also due to lack of numbers, because as you can see, we've got 2 goalkeepers on the bench, so we are struggling a bit with numbers at the moment.
Yeah, fair play. But yeah, I'll definitely like to see all 3 of those come on today. Win, lose or draw. Even if we're losing, if we're winning, if we're drawing, I would still like to see them come on.
In terms of players who we might see for the last time today, you got probably Højbjerg, Emerson. Who else is playing today who we might not see again?
I'm just getting the team up again, 1 sec.
Hill, probably.
In terms of the starting lineup, I think we see them all back next season.
Yeah, I don't think any of them are leaving.
On the bench, Emerson, Højbjerg, Hill, and maybe Skip.
Maybe Skip. It depends on who we sign or don't sign in terms of homegrown status. The teams are coming out. I'm gonna put it. Where's the remote?
So what are you keeping your eye on City?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to keep my eye on Arsenal. I've got the stream here. You've got the stream there.
It's the BBC Live text. then.
That's what I mean. Sky Go.
Yeah,
Sky Go.
Sky Go. Sky Go. Yeah.
And
we're watching Tottenham on BBC.
And we're listening to Spurs.
yeah, we're listening.
All right, the team's out in the tunnel. Heung-min Son looks like he means business with Vicario right behind him. Come on, you Spurs. Let's send the fans off with something to shout about last game of the season. Let's put in a confident display and let's score some goals today, people.
Come on, you Spurs. Well, are you going to be more nervous if City aren't winning in the last 10 minutes or Spurs aren't winning and going into the last 10 minutes?
Spurs, of course.
Of course, definitely. You know, I was speaking to Mum earlier, and she said, do you want Tottenham to win today, yeah? Is that
what she said?
Yeah, I was like, oh, for God's sake, don't you start.
She's such a shithouse.
Don't you start.
Do you want Spurs to win today?
Where is the...
No, they're just showing the away, and the Spurs fans have travelled in their numbers. So a few things to keep our eye on. Like we said, if you're just joining us, we're keeping our eye on the title race. We're obviously focusing on Spurs, and we're keeping an eye on every single scoreline in terms of predict the Prem as well. If Spurs do their job today, it does not matter what happens in terms of the Europa League. But if we do lose and Chelsea win, I mean, what's the lowest we can finish today? It's 6th.
No, 6th. Yeah, we can't finish lower than 6th.
So we can finish as low as 6th, and that means we could be knocked out of the Europa League, but we won't know that until the end of the FA Cup final. So if Man U win the FA Cup and we finish 6th, it's Conference League football for us next season. If we finish 6th and Man City win the FA Cup, then that is Europa League football. So there is still a chance of us losing, Chelsea winning, and Spurs still having Europa League.
I mean, that would be an almighty collapse. If we don't get a point to that, it's really embarrassing, in my opinion. So surely we're going to be good enough to get a point. But you never know with Tottenham. You never know. You know, you get a red card early on, or you just don't turn up one day and just to underestimate the opposition. You never know. But they just got to go running through the line-up quickly. They're coming out of Man City as well.
Yeah, I do think it's just going to be like they're showing on screen, the classic reverted back to the 4-3-3.
Oh, no. Yeah. They got their kids with them. That's an odd thing.
Is it their kids or just mascots?
No, it's his kid. He had a baby. You don't have a baby mascot.
The sun is shining, people. The weather is sweet. It is the last game of the Premier League campaign.
Walking out with his baby. And Ortega's got a kid with the Ortega.
Yeah, because they know they ain't going to let their kids down, are they?
Definitely not.
But yeah, I think us as a fan base, we just need this end of the season right now, don't we?
Odd. Look at that. They're all bringing their kids out. This is.
They're about to win the title. Why is it so odd?
It's just never done before. I've never seen that done before.
I don't know. I've never really watched a Man City last game of the season before because Spurs have always been playing at the same time. And Arsenal haven't been in the race until that long.
I personally haven't seen this. Everyone bring their kids before the game. I haven't seen that before.
It's a nice touch.
It is a very nice touch. Very presumptuous, though. Can't do that if you're not going to win the league. Then again, we brought our players brought the kids on the pitch after beating Sheffield United. So
yeah. And there we go. The boys are doing their huddle out just in front of the away end, as they've been doing all season. And the last game of the Premier League season, all teams kicking off at the same time, as per usual. And it's a big day, people. It is a big day. There's something wrong with this. It keeps slowing down.
I don't know.
Maybe refresh it. I tell you what, it's made me sick a bit because we have kicked off, by the way. It's made me sick a bit because I've been out and about this morning, and everywhere I've gone, I've just seen Arsenal shirts everywhere. Literally everywhere. They've done a They done a fake presentation yesterday, which I've never seen before, a rehearsal Premier League presentation. And they've got thousands of shirts printed saying Champions 23-24 on the back. So let's hope it comes to nothing and all those things are not going to be coming to use. But here we go. Spurs.
It looks like Decky is central to me. Looks like
Bentancur's had a haircut finally.
He had a haircut.
Before the City game, yeah.
Past the road, just turn it down a bit. Oh, it's all Tottenham you can hear. It's all Spurs. Come on. Yeah, Decky's definitely playing up front today. So we're ending as we ended the City game.
Could be something new for him moving forward, this new role as a number 9 for Decky.
I think he can do a job there. There's no reason why not.
Here's Jayden Bogle. Passes it back to Asmadovic. Sheffield United just playing out the back, and they just try hoof it up there, and it goes out for a throw on. And it is a throw to Spurs, I believe. Yeah, Pedro Porro with the throw on. Come on, they're just showing the manager. Come on.
Oh, nice. Porro. Come on, get there first. Dragoshin. Oh, not great from him. And his Diaz 1-on-1 straight away over the bar.
Oh, my God. What was that, Dragoshin?
Dragoshin. Disappointing. Yeah, he's not happy there, Romero, and unsurprisingly.
There's been a couple of goals in the Premier League already. Nottingham Forest have scored. It's 1-0 to Forest. With Chris Wood, and Brentford have scored against Newcastle.
Who scored for Brentford?
Hasn't shown up yet. Ivan Toney. First goal in what? 11 games? 10 games? There we go. Ivan Toney for Brentford. So early goals in the Premier League already.
Oh no, it looks like it's a Brentford goal being chalked off. Yeah, goal cancelled.
No goal.
Waiting for Osborne here, who's down on the ground.
Can you put that full screen? There we go.
Watching Man City at the moment.
Why is it so early in the game?
Yeah, I don't know. It's all the streams are.
My Arsenal game's on 3 minutes already.
Yeah, but for some reason, it's well behind.
Oh, Arsenal are in! Oh, great defending there from Everton. There's a stoppage in play at Spurs, by the way, if you're thinking why we're not noticing on it.
Still on the floor. He's still down. Man City probing and Foden. Oh! 2 minutes! Phil Foden has put Man City 1-0 up. What a goal. That's a classic Phil Foden goal. On the edge of the box. Cuts inside, very reminiscent of the goal he scored in the Manchester derby and the goal he scored at the Bernabeu. And within 2 minutes, Man City have taken the lead. Incredible.
And that's one way to celebrate winning Writers' Player of the Year.
Unbelievable. Phil Foden, who else? It's been his season, and it's an unbelievable start for Man City. Bernardo Silva passing it to Foden, just checks inside to check, and bam, top corner, top bins. What a goal. And Man City lead 1-0 here. What a start.
Lovely, and that should deflate the fans at the Emirates. But here Spurs are back in play, and it's gone straight out of play, and it's a throw-on to Sheffield United. 5 minutes in.
Oh, what a start.
And there you go. You see the Spurs fans, the news is filtered through.
Brilliant.
I just saw a few people I knew. Saw George Achilea.
The news is filtering, I think, to them. All right.
I swear it's like it's being back in the 90s with all this.
Was celebrating
Arsenal not winning the league and all this kind of stuff.
100%. Does feel that way a bit. Oh, here comes Sheffield. Everton Diaz on the edge of the box. Has he been fouled?
Foul.
He has been fouled by Decky. Free kick. That must be very deflating for Arsenal. Within 2 minutes, Man City are leading. Oh, they went close there, Arsenal, did they?
Yeah, it was Tomiyasu. It's a free kick to Sheffield United in shooting range. Harmer and Berrington Diaz are over it. Really good position for the taker. Was Man City game delayed kickoff or something?
Yeah, it's a bit. They're a bit delayed compared to everyone else for some reason, like a minute or so.
Makes sense. Here we go. Gustavo Harmer looks like he wants this one. He takes a crack.
Oh, good effort, but there's Vicario.
Yeah, I think it was easy save for the keeper, really.
Yeah, keeper side. He'll be disappointed if that went in. Here is Maddison. Back to Van der Ven. Not much happened in this game so far.
No, I mean, it was a big stoppage, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm guessing there'll be quite a bit added on time at the end of this half now. But here's Van der Ven. Now Madders. Back to Van der Ven. Dragushin out wide to Romero. Now Dragushin, who made that early error, but let's hope that doesn't happen again in this game. Maddison now to Decky, back to Madders. Was thinking about the ball over the top of Son, went to Bentancur, flicked it into Decky, and Sarr wasn't looking at the ball and he played it behind him. Bentancur can't win it off Archer. And
haven't started this game well, have we?
Here's Lowe on the left-hand side. Good interception by Porro. Plays it forward to Brendan Johnson, and he's won a throw.
It's a corner to Everton here, by the way.
Corner to Everton.
All the big boys are up. James Tarkowski. Amadou Onana. Dwight McNeil puts it in. Tarkowski wins it.
Oh, Ryan nearly
David
dropped
Reyes just about catches it.
And here come Man City, though. Doku's on the left-hand side. He's dribbling into the box. He goes on the outside. He cuts it back, and Zuma gets it away.
But here are Spurs.
Here's Sonny to Van der Ven on the overlap, across in the box and away. There's been a goal at Selhurst Park, 1-0 to Crystal Palace.
Who is it, people?
It's Mateta.
It's Jean-Claude Mateta. 5 points is the gap now. Come on. And if you guys remember, if you were following us a year back, it was last day drama that won me Predict the Prem last year with Lucas Moura scoring in the last minute, wasn't it?
Bloody Mateta.
One more goal for Mateta, and that levels it up.
Throw into Tottenham. Mickey Van der Ven. Oh, lovely nutmeg there from De Bruyne. Man City really purring at the moment.
Let's hope it's not disallowed, this Palace goal.
Here's looking at De Bruyne. Oh, is there a foul there by Romero? You know what? Sheffield United on top at the moment. Here's Harmer. Goes to the back, but it's a great ball, and Diaz! Off the post.
Was that a save or a post?
I think he hit the post. Was onside. Referee didn't put his flag up.
I swear Sheffield United start like this every game.
They do. I know. They start really well. That's what I was saying in the preview.
It's 10 minutes in. It's been majority Sheffield United. Really good start from them. Poor and sloppy start from Spurs, though. Let's get a foothold in this game. Come on, you Spurs.
Yeah, onside there. There's Harmer. It looked for Diaz at the back post. Dragushin lets him. He's offside. Yeah, he's offside. Off the post.
It was a post, yeah.
It wouldn't have counted anyway. But definitely another warning sign.
For sure. Come on, you got to be stronger than that, Tottenham.
Diaz always looking for that running behind Diaz, and they found him again. He's forced out wide though. Bogle now on the right hand side. Asmadulovic to the back post, and Harmer's in space and inside and away by Romero this time. Or Doku again for Man City. Can't fashion an opportunity. It's really all Man City at the moment. The ball in behind, and here's Archer. Oh, bad touch. Romero can come back and defend it well. And he's offside anyway.
Bloody hell. What is going on here?
Nah, he's offside again. Good line, Spurs.
Here come Arsenal. Declan Rice. Oh, great challenge by Amadou Onana there. And Idrissa Gueye gets it away. But back onto Spurs. It's Pape Matar in the middle of the park. He's going to find Cuti Romero. Arsenal just had a shot there. Weak shot that Pickford just picks up.
Go on, Decky. Lovely play from him.
Kulusevski.
He turns Harmer. Good ball inside to Madders. Madders out wide to Son. Son's got Bogle isolated. He's in the area. Goes on the outside. Son. Oh, his cross is blocked. It's going to be a goal kick, I think, is it? Yeah, goal kick. It is 2-0 to Nottingham Forest against Burnley.
Okay, 12 and a half minutes at Spurs. Spurs have not had the best of starts, but let's hope that we can start growing into the game now.
De Bruyne's got a free kick in a dangerous position here. De Bruyne, fired it straight at Areola, and he punches it away.
But big up, 1,800 people in here with us. Here's Sheffield United, though. Oh.
Nearly finds Lowe on the far post, but Porro's there to intercept. And now here's Brendan Johnson out wide to Decky, who loses out. Oh, the Sheffield crowd are up for it at the moment. What are they waiting for?
Hmm. 13 and a half minutes now. Pedro Porro with the throw. Short to Maddison. Lovely turn from Maddison.
Lovely Madders. Free kick, surely? No, referee says play on. Oh, we're pressing them. But Asmaduzovic gets away. Oh, Van der Ven wins it half the pitch, though.
Go on, Mickey.
Inside to Madders. Flicks it in to Son to Decky. Oh! Decky!
Come on!
Oh, Kulusevski!
You asked the question, I told you the answer, and he's put us 1-0 up.
And that is what I like to see from Decky in the central position, man. What a finish that is. On his left peg, really tight angle, fires it across the face of goal, and it's in off the post. It's a brilliant finish from Kulusevski, and Spurs have the lead.
What a goal. What a goal that was. Van der Ven
does really well here, wins it half the pitch, plays it inside to Madders, who flicks into Son. He flicks into Decky, brilliant turn, and what a finish that is. In off the post. And look, we know he's got a great left foot, Decky, and that's what happens when you get him in those kind of positions.
Exactly. Gimme a ginger from Sweden.
What a finish, Decky.
Come on.
Brilliant. What a finish.
Kiss the inside of the post.
Early lead here. Is that our first shot, I think?
Yeah, it was our first shot.
It's a brilliant goal, though.
How often does this happen with Sheffield United? It's like a carbon copy every game. They start well, have the dominance, the other team score against a run of play, and that's it. And then they just open up, don't they? So let's hope we can score a few more goals now.
Come on. Brilliant from Decky there. And maybe more evidence of that we'll see him in that position more often if the way things have gone for the last couple of games.
Another goal to tell you about. It's Nottingham Forest 2, Burnley 0. Another goal for Chris Wood.
Oh, it's a goal at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea have taken the lead.
Who scored?
Moises Caicedo.
Caicedo.
Moises Caicedo.
But that isn't going to matter with the scores as they are.
Here's Dragoshin to Bentancur. Lovely play. Maddison. Well, West Ham coming forward now. Antonio nearly getting on the end of a cross, but cleared away. Here's Bentancur. Son now. Back to Van der Ven. Oh my word,
Bloody
nearly.
hell.
Nearly.
Oh, Arsenal through on goal here, Martinelli.
Oh, save Pickford. Romero now. Well, what's Diaz complaining about? He's complaining about something.
Oh, bloody hell. Mix up at the back for Arsenal. Calvert-Lewin. Foul. Free kick to Everton just outside the box. Saliba got himself in a bit of a muddle there. Maybe Arsenal feeling a bit of nerves.
In the first 14 minutes, West Ham have completed one pass when Man City's final third.
What's going on here?
I don't know. Is there a break? I don't know what's going on.
Can't be a break. It's 16 minutes in.
Drinks break or something. Got no idea what's going on here.
What's the commentator saying?
They haven't addressed it. I think they're trying to figure out what's going on. Did someone say something?
Oh, it's a concern for someone in the stands, apparently.
Yeah.
So the game has been stopped. Something has happened.
Oh, wow. Moises Caicedo scored from the halfway line.
Really?
Yeah, they just showed it here.
Wow.
Here's Doku dancing into the box, and Doku! Oh, good save from Areola. Yeah, it seems like an emergency in the crowd here at Sheffield. We hope that they'll have nothing too serious. They're still waiting for the crowd member to get medical attention.
So the free kick came to nothing. See, I missed it. Oh, good ball for Tarkowski over the top. Dwight McNeil up against Ben White here. Passes it back to Ashley Young. And it just goes all the way back.
What a goal that was from Decade, just showing it again. Man City really...
They're playing again now.
Oh, yeah.
Play has been resumed at Spurs.
Oh, Doku again. Another brilliant save from Areola. He's been a busy guy so far, Areola, in this game. No surprises. All right, Spurs back underway here.
Abdoulaye Doucouré, Seamus Coleman. Can he get a good ball in the box? He can, but it's headed away from Partey. Everton actually playing fairly well. Arsenal on the back foot a bit at the moment, but Spurs are on the attack.
Man City in these games, they know exactly what they need to do. They've been here so many times. There's just a calmness. Rodri's in the box here. Roger, oh my word, so close to 2-0.
Foul.
A toe poke right to the side netting.
Brennan Johnson's just been fouled on the halfway line. It's a free kick to Spurs. Just under 20 minutes in.
Toe poke from Rodri. That was very close. They're looking to make sure there are no slip-ups today, Man City. They've started pretty perfectly here.
I want to mention a big happy birthday to Theo. Jason Green and Theo, big fans of the channel in the chat right now. So big happy birthday to Theo.
Big up. And a happy birthday to Danny Kiriakou.
Come
on, big up, Danny. Happy birthday to him as well. Spurs on the attack here. Bentancur. Nice play to Madders. Now Son. He's looking for the run of Van der Ven. He does it. He goes inside to Sarr. That's a foul by on Son. Surely, ref. Now Brennan on the right-hand side. Sarr. A goal at Brentford. It's 1-0 to Newcastle.
Ooh. Who scored?
Who scored? Not sure yet. Oh, Matters through to Decky. He's 1-1. Decky! Oh, it's a good save from the keeper. So close to 2-0. 2-0 to Man City. 2-0, and I think it's Phil. Is it Phil Foden again?
Phil Foden again.
Phil Foden again.
It's Harvey Barnes for Newcastle.
Unbelievable. Man City within 18 minutes have taken this game by the scruff of the neck, and it is 2-0 to Man City.
And 4 in a row. And you can see the news is filtering through at the Emirates now, and they are looking dejected. But
they did all the practice.
They did all the practice. They lifted the trophy yesterday, a rehearsal. They got the shirts printed, and it looks as though...
It was Doku dancing into the penalty area. He's been unbelievable. Oh, brilliant goal. I'll tell you what. He cuts it back to Foden. Brilliant pass. Eye of the needle, and Foden's able to bury that with aplomb. And it is 2-0 to Man City after 19 minutes nearly on the clock. So what a start for Man City in this game. And looks like they're making light work of this title decider here.
Yeah. It's just inevitable, isn't it?
Man City are...
You know, Arsenal fans actually thought Man City were going to drop points today. I don't know what they were thinking.
Copium. Here's Papsar. Here's Van de Ven now on the left-hand side, streaming forward. Oh, his pass is behind Sonny, though. Wasn't great.
Don't really need to watch this Arsenal game anymore, to be fair.
No, at the moment, Man City are winning this easily.
Let's go and have a look at the chat. What's the chat saying? We've got 2,161 people in here with us. A big up to each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in all throughout the season as well. Can't wait till the new season arrives already. But hit that like, guys. Only 241 likes. Come on, if you've been here for a while, if you've been here for many years when we used to do the watch-alongs consistently together, you know Sim's going to start talking about algorithms soon if you don't like that.
Come on.
If you hit that like button.
Here's Romero. Van de Ven. Back to Dragushin. Oh, De Bruyne for Man City getting forward now. It's literally all Man City. West Ham have barely had a kick in this game. It's been such domination. It's been so easy.
Here comes Spurs. Mickey Van de Ven, Pat Matessar, Maddison. Plays it back to Dragushin. Out to Rodrigo Bentancur.
Nice
Porro.
To Decky, cuts inside. Decky's going to have another go. He does. His shot's blocked this time, but again looking dangerous. But here's Porro on the right-hand side now, looking for the ball. Brennan Johnson on the overlap, cuts it back, and Maddison very close to getting on the end of that one. Good play from Spurs. Is that a foul by Romero? Referee says yes. Free kick. 2-0 to Newcastle here at Brentford. Tell you what, Decky is causing all sorts of trouble in the number 9 position today so far.
I think, yeah, he's been looked our most dangerous player so far for sure.
Oh, De Bruyne, Haaland's in the box. Oh, so close to getting in on goal, but just one little touch by Mavropanos avoids it. Very close. Now Sonny. Is that, was it offside?
Yeah, I think so.
No, free. I don't know what he's given. Free kick to Spurs. Offside from Sheffield United. Doku for Man City. He's been absolutely on fire in this game. And here's De Bruyne on the edge of the box. Back to Doku, who's in the box. Cuts inside and a shot. Deflection. Oh, my word. An inch wide for Doku. It is all Man City. One way. This could be anything at this point for Man City, the way things are going here.
What's your prediction in that game?
4-1.
West Ham ain't scoring, are they?
No. Oh, correction. The Newcastle goal being ruled out, so still only 1-0.
Spurs playing out from the back now with Romero. A bit of a weird pass to Dragoshin that Van de Ven picks up. Van de Ven just slowing it down a bit here, passing it back to Dragoshin. Spurs patiently playing out the back here with Vicario to Romero.
Oh, Bentancur, nice pass, sweeps into Porro, looking for the ball in behind to Decky, but just about clear. Oh my word, so close to 3 again for Man City. Haaland so close to a tap-in, but just taken off his toe. Unbelievable. Man City are absolutely creating chances out of Canter here. It is so easy. Brilliant ball from Bernardo to the back post, and there was a ball across the face of goal. And Haaland.
But here's Spurs, James Maddison. Out
nice
wide to
play.
Heung-min Son. Sonny. Maddison.
Is he going to have a go? Decides not to. I tell you what, Haaland actually missed that open goal. What a miss.
Bentancur. Spurs being forced all the way back. Dragoshin has it in the centre circle. Romero down to
nice
Brennan.
flick.
And Spurs lose the ball.
Oh, ball over the top, and they're going nowhere. Vicario has it. It's only a matter of time before City get a third here, it seems. They're really, really pushing. They're getting close. They've been close.
I think that game's done already.
Here's Doku. That's a foul. Free kick to City. Here's Son with a cross. And Bogle. With the block, it's going to be a throw into Spurs. Oh, another shot on target there from Phil Foden. Good effort.
I thought the goals would be flying in today. Newcastle's goal is allowed, isn't it?
It says here 1-0.
Yeah. Oh, well, did they score a second goal, did they?
That's what I'm saying, they scored a second. All right, what's going on here? Corner to Tottenham.
Let's get a second before half-time.
Maddison to take it this time. Maddison in there, flick, headed away. Romero still got there, flicks it into Bentancur! Oh! Inside of the post, it goes across the line. Brennan Johnson to Son! Oh! Saved by the keeper from Fod. What a brilliant save that was by Foderingham. Oh my God, Tottenham inches away from doubling their lead here.
God, what an effort from Bentancur that was.
Lovely. Just caressed it into the corner. Just in off the inside of the post, so close to going. His Decky now on the right hand side to Porro, swings into brilliant ball. Oh, what a miss!
Romero, man, you got to be doing better there.
What a miss!
What a miss that was. You got to be doing better.
Tottenham should easily be 2-0 up here. Brilliant effort here by Bentancur. Oh, so close to finding the corner. Brennan picked up the rebound, gave it to Son. One touch, smashed it at Foderingham. Brilliant save that was. Oh, my word. Nice effort. And then what a ball this is by Porro. Brilliant ball in behind him.
Oh, Romero, man.
The sun got caught in his eyes, I think. Oh, Brennan Johnson with a foul. Free kick to Sheffield.
Arteta does not look happy.
Oh, Doku's in the box here for Man City and De Bruyne. Could it be 3? Oh, my word. So close again. Right, inches away, edge of the box, tries to curl it into the far corner, and it is literally inches away from making it 3. I don't think I've seen... Oh, what a save. Areola, fingertips. What a save that is. Look at this.
I think Areola's been one of the best keepers in the league this year.
There has been a red card at Wolves against Liverpool. Nelson Semedo has been sent off for Liverpool, for Wolves. So Wolves down to 10 men, and Luton have taken the lead against Fulham.
Who's it, Adebayo?
1-0. Don't know yet.
Brennan. Oh, that pass was a bit overhit, but he has it back here from Kulusevski. It's Brennan Johnson. Inside to Bentancur. All the way back to Romero.
Oh, goal being ruled out for Fulham, for Luton.
Porro now.
Come on, Romero. Dragushin. Here's Son. Maddison. Van de Ven with a...
Don't know what that was.
Yeah, don't know. You just kind of hit and hope there from Van de Ven. Didn't quite get it right.
Yeah, so Spurs have been growing in this game as the half has progressed. You know, first 10, 15 minutes we were poor, we were sloppy, and now we've created a number of chances and probably should be more than 1-0 up.
Currently, the shot count in this game with Man City is 12 shots to 0, and it's 9 on target.
Wow.
After 28 minutes.
Man of the match is probably Areola.
Yeah, he's made what? He's made 7 saves already. Here's Doku into the box again, and now De Bruyne again, and his shot blocked this time. Bloody hell! I've never seen such a dominant game. Literally all Man City, and they're creating chance after
Dominic
chance.
Calvert-Lewin just come close. Arsenal really not playing well at the moment.
Maybe it's filtered through.
It definitely has. Look at this counter-attack from Everton.
Oh, here's Decky. Maddison into Sarr. Son on the left-hand side. It's a good ball. He goes early.
Oh, he
back
hit the
into
post.
Madison, good ball to Porro. He's in a bit of space. He's going to go for goal. He is going to go for goal. It's a brilliant one-handed save from Fodringham. Brilliant effort from Pedro Porro. 25 yards out, bending right into the far corner. And Fodringham has to be his very best to stretch and just palm that wide. It's a brilliant save. A great effort from Porro, though.
Oh,
One-handed save there from Fodringham.
what an effort.
Tottenham starting to have a bit of fun here. Here's Maddison. Into the area. Van de Ven is at the back post, but Fodringham this time gets it. Oh, he goes early. It's a good ball. And it's Sheffield United in on goal here. It's Cameron Archer. Oh, he's fired it wide. It's poor effort. Really poor effort. It was 1-on-1 there. And Haaland's in. Haaland. Oh, my word. Areola just gets a touch on it, and it's going to be a corner. What a chance to make it 3 for Man City. That was so easy for Sheffield, though, to get on our goal there. Good ball from Fodringham, but Archer had to have a bit more composure there. Yeah, that touch there wasn't great. And there's a poor finish on his left foot. And that's what's hurt Sheffield United all season, that kind of finishing.
I'm telling you, Everton are playing really well. But here come Arsenal with Saliba, Ben White. Can he get the cross in?
Another sub
Everton
coming
just
on,
get
is it?
well into their shape. Arsenal can't do nothing at the moment.
Is there another sub coming on? Oh, it's a corner to Sheffield. Don't know what's taking so long to take this corner. But corner in. It's 1-0 to Liverpool.
Is it Cody?
Alexis McAllister.
Did he get the assist for you at least?
I don't know.
Just over 10 minutes to go of the half here. Tottenham are 1 goal up. And Arsenal for great challenge on Martinelli there.
Harvey Elliott with the assist.
You got to hope Gakpo scores before the 60th.
Definitely.
Martinelli looks in a lot of pain here. He's down injured. Sheffield United on
Got
the...
no Saka. It is now 2-0 to Newcastle. Oh, Diaz. Sheffield coming forward again now. Here's Archer. Out wide. Tahama. His shot again blocked, and it's going to be another corner to Sheffield United.
Wow, he looks distraught, Martinelli. I don't know what's going on here. Look at this effort from Calvert-Lewin.
Oh, off the outside of the post. Jacob Murphy for Newcastle. Showing the Liverpool goal here. Nice
Corner comes in for Sheffield United.
Head away from Romero. Oh, lovely play from Decky. It was just strong there.
Let's go now. Let's get the second.
Romero. Now Son. Come on. Play it. Oh, book him.
Foul.
Come on, ref.
Come on. That's got to be a booking. He's sitting up now, Martinelli. He's still down.
Son could have stayed up just one more, could have rode one more challenge. No, it's cynical to be fair. It's definitely yellow. Souza. (3-0) Newcastle now.
Oh yeah, 3-0 Newcastle. Isaac. That's a goal and an assist from Isaac today. It looks like Martinelli's actually all right. He's walking off and he's going to come back on.
Here's Van de Ven. Bentancur. Dragoshin. All the way back.
Spurs have had 7.
Oh, Dragoshin, brilliant on the overlap here. Dragoshin is in the box and a decent ball as well. Sheffield United have to deal with it. Nice, a bit of attacking there from Dragoshin. Here's Son, Maddison. Oh, poor for Madders. Sarr, Romero. Good ball to Van de Ven. Now Son. Bentancur. 2-0 to Crystal Palace.
Oh, Mateta again. Is it him again?
Yeah.
Oh, come on! Level pegging now, people.
Oh,
Jean-Claude Mateta. Thomas Partey's just been booked here. Unbelievable turn of events. It is level pegging in Predict the Prem.
unbelievable.
He's overturned the 10-point deficit.
Oh, well done, Romero. Oh, Rodri with another effort. Good save by Areola. Oh, Brennan takes a poor touch.
And it's an Arsenal attack here. I mean, it's an Everton attack here. It's a free kick. Ashley Young and Garner Gay over
that's
it.
not a good challenge there by Madders. No, he's all right. He's all right.
Nah, that's not
too bad.
That's not
sending
off. It's a free kick. Ashley Young and Garner Gay over it. Arsenal have not been good in this game. Sheffield United. Oh, it's a goal! Everton have scored at the Emirates. It is 1-0 to Everton. Unbelievable stuff from Idrissa Gana Gueye. And Arsenal fans are looking dejected here. Arteta is complaining. I'm not sure what he's got to complain about. He's trying to G up his players, but Arsenal are 1-0 down.
Kudus nearly just scored, though, for West Ham. He had an effort which had to be saved by Ortega. But Arsenal bottling it here on the final day. What, he scored a free kick, did he?
Yeah. Oh, it must be deflected, that. Let's see it from this angle.
Yeah, massive.
Yeah,
deflection.
Declan Rice heads it into his own net. And the Spurs fans
Come
are
on.
cheering. 5 minutes left to play of this half. And I tell you what, this half of football so far couldn't have gone any better.
2-0 to Liverpool at Anfield.
Is it Cody Gakpo?
Quansah. Why is Quansah scoring?
Oh, God. 4 minutes left to play. The Premier League season is ending amazingly, not going to lie.
I am loving this final day.
I'm sure you'd love it more if Cody Gakpo scored.
Yeah, that'll help. That'll definitely help. Don't know if there was who got the assist for that one. That's 2-2 for Quansah.
Yeah, it is unbelievable. But here comes Spurs now. Can we get a goal?
I feel the news is filtering at Man City that Arsenal 1-0 down. And it's very, very happy days at the moment.
Van der Ven. Back to Bentancur. Is that Maddison on the ball? To Pape Sarr.
Oh, Van der Ven. Oh, free kick. Foul by Diaz.
What's he thinking, Barrington Diaz? Shoving him when the ball's completely gone.
Frustrated. I think Tottenham fans are singing champions again, ole ole, are they?
Are they?
Well, that tune is being sung. I don't know if that's the Tottenham fans. Here's Doku, and it's well over the bar. Poor ref for that one.
Shame about the Arsenal. Do, do, do.
The commentator said they're on their phones checking the Chelsea score. I don't think it's the Chelsea score they're checking. It's filtering to the Tottenham fans. There you go.
Here we go, Porro. Back to Cuti Romero.
Oh, Decky
Lovely ball
can
into
take it to his
Decky, but he
stride.
just couldn't get a hold of it. Oh, Odegaard. Tomiyasu, goal.
Oh, 1-1.
Fulham have scored as well.
Fulham have scored.
Arsenal 1, Everton 1.
And West Ham coming forward here.
Adama Traore for Fulham.
Ward-Prowse, a rare West Ham attack. Soufal with the ball into the box, and Emerson nearly at the back post, and Walker forced to put it behind. One of the very few times West Ham have been in their half.
Final minutes of the half. There'll be a quite heavy stoppage time though. At least 4 minutes.
Oh, nice ball down the line. And now Sarr on the left-hand side. Passes it to Van der Ven. Sarr. Back to Van der Ven. To Maddison. Oh, a chance West Ham maybe. And Kudus is 2-1. Is it? It's 2-1. Kudus has a goal for West Ham. A scissor kick by Mohamed Kudus.
Wow.
It's a brilliant goal. And it is 2-1.
Has that breathed life into the...
Only 5.
Only
That's
5.
mad. Should be a lot
Yeah, I
longer.
thought it was going to... I said minimum 4.
Is the Man City are complaining about a hand.
Oh, what a goal.
Brilliant goal from Mohamed Kudus to get West Ham back in the game, potentially. Don't know what they're complaining about, but it's 2-1.
What a goal. We've got 4.5 minutes left of stoppage time to play. And here comes Heung-min Son.
Oh, go on. Oh, get the shot off.
Oh, lovely.
Maddison. Save.
Come on, Maddison.
Oh, Pep is fuming. Oh, won it back, though. Kulusevski and now Son. Son going all by himself. He runs into traffic.
Play it, Porro. That's it.
And now Decky. Good ball to Brennan. And it's
corner.
Out. Well, this has been a very good minute for Arsenal in the title race. Although, are they checking something with VAR with the goal? I don't know what they're checking. Man City will be kicking themselves a bit because they should have been out of sight.
Yeah, it could be 5-0 already.
They should be completely out of sight.
Maddison's got to slot that. Oh.
Oh. Let me sort this out. Goal at Luton. Luton 1, Fulham 1. Oh, here's Decky. Out wide to Madders.
7 minutes of stoppage time at Arsenal.
Carlton Morris with the goal for Luton. I'm surprised there's not more because there was a couple of long stoppages.
Yeah, it's true.
One for Osborne and one for the fan. Here's Van der Ven. Dragushin. Sarr. So maybe it's not all a foregone conclusion now in this title race. Foul by Romero. Free kick to Sheffield.
It was a penalty for Morris, the Luton goal.
Not a great challenge there from Romero. Kind of jumps into it. Two-1 to Fulham.
Let's go show the game, guys. Come on. It's a free kick. They're just showing the news of the West Ham goal filtering through the Emirates.
All of a sudden, not quite over. Raul Jimenez with the goal for Fulham. Akanji. Oh, Porro loses the header, but it's going to be a throw. And Haaland! Oh, my word. Another unbelievable miss. Over the bar. He should have had at least a couple of goals in this one. Doku does so well. Gets to the byline, cuts it back to Haaland. And his shot over the bar. He's got to be scoring that.
Sheffield United are going to do a
long throw,
it looks like. And the player's gone down. Romero's getting in a bit of a... I don't know what's going on here. I think Romero...
Oh, Vicario was the one. Bit of pushing.
Nothing given. It's a long throw on here for Sheffield United. It's going to be added on time to added on time here, surely. We haven't had a ball kicked in ages.
Oh, Robertson thrown. What's going on again? Something... Fans up in arms about something. Dragushin now with the one pushing.
They're trying to put pressure on Vicario. They're not letting him. I'd like to see that, to be fair.
What is going on? There's still a lot of pushing. A long throw in. Vicario's there. And
well played, Big Vic. Well played. They were trying to bully him there. He was having none of it.
He's blown the half-time whistle. 1-0 to Tottenham at the break.
I don't know how he's thrown that half-time whistle.
Yeah, I don't get that. Doesn't make sense to me. But it's half-time.
Look, I think...
with the goal. Really nice finish. Playing in his new position. Really, and shows what he's potentially capable of. Man City with a sloppy moment here, and here's Kudus. But he's been crowded out. He still has it, though. West Ham coming back into this game a bit.
But I think it's been a positive display all in all for Spurs. You're looking at the stats, 73% possession, 9 goal attempts to their 5 on target to their 1, 1.94 XG to Spurs to theirs 1.05. I mean, yeah, fine. We've conceded more chances than we probably would have hoped today. But I mean, the chances that we've missed as well. We could have scored 2 or 3 today at least.
Yeah, Sheffield started quite well, but obviously we had that was our first shot on target, which our first shot of the game when Decky scored. I think since the goal we've been well in control. Archer did have that one chance on the breakaway. Apart from that, it's been all Spurs, and I think deservedly in the lead. And I think hopefully it's a matter of time before we get the second with the way things are going. But you never know. In this kind of game, we don't make sure we seal it, and Sheffield have definitely got enough to get back in this game.
Yeah, 100%. They're looking to try find Archer and particularly Ben Berrington Diaz in behind with those balls. That's the only way that they are attacking. It's becoming a bit of an aggressive game as well, with a few fouls and yellow cards starting to creep in. Who's fouled? Vinny Souza was the only booking, actually. In terms of like standout performers, who are you looking at? Because I think Maddison's had a bit of a hot and cold game. He's been a bit frustrating at times. Should have scored when he goes through on goal. Kulusevski, I thought, was really good in the opening stages of the game. He's looked probably our most dangerous player. Sonny as well. He's had his moments. Who's your standout performer?
I think Bentancur's having a really good game.
Yeah, that's true.
I think he's playing really well. He's doing some really good stuff in the centre, his first time passes, and obviously nearly scored with a shot that went off the post.
It's positive to see that as well, because he probably had his best game against Man City since the return to injury. So to come back and put in another really good display like that, that's positive signs for next season.
Definitely, and that's what we will look for Bentancur. We just need him to get back to those levels we know he can hit, and really, I thought, good display on Tuesday. There were rumours he would never play for Tottenham again. That didn't seem to be the case, it seems, with him starting today. But I like Kulusevski's performance today, because he's been really good at coming short and then also running in behind. He's had a few really good moments as well, Decky. So he's been a threat for Sheffield United.
Porro's been good as well, hasn't he?
I was going to say, Porro, I think, maybe be my man of the match so far. I think he's been excellent, that right back. He's been a constant threat. He's been hard to deal with for Sheffield United as well, so I really like Pedro Porro's performance as well. Yeah,
you look at that low-driven cross, you look at that the low-driven shot, which the keeper made an unbelievable save to keep it out, and you look at the cross he did for Cuti Romero, where you've got to be finishing that. Cuti's got to be finishing that.
So I think it's been an all-round pretty good game. I think we've definitely deserved the lead. Is what you expect. I don't think this game has gone unexpectedly in terms of how the game has gone, but we just got to make sure we get that second goal, because we've conceded enough moments today where definitely Sheffield could have easily scored at least a goal today. So just got to make sure we get the job done. Yeah,
there is a lack of quality from Sheffield up front, isn't there? It's clear to see. Cameron Archer, he has a really good chance and he just drags it all the way wide. And you'd probably say Sheffield United's best player has been Fodringham.
Yeah, he's made the most saves. I think Diaz has been a bit of a nuisance, but he's kind of not made the most of it. Harmer's been all right as well. He had a few nice moments. But yeah, Fodringham, obviously, how many saves has he made? He's made at the moment
4 or 5.
4 saves, yeah. So he's been very, very busy. We've had an XG of 2.06 in that first half.
Oh, really? I've got 1.94 here.
Well, it depends what model you go on, I guess. We've had 2 big chances. So Tottenham very much deservedly in the lead here. Although we have conceded 1.1.
Yeah.
So that's, a bit concerning.
Yeah, I do think the majority of that XG was in the first 10-15 minutes when Sheffield United clearly started well. They were on top. We couldn't really get going. We were sloppy in possession. We kept letting them really spring on us and, cause us surprises at times. But I think since then, since the goal, we scored against a run of play. You got to say that. And once we did score, it's been, I wouldn't say completely one-way traffic, but more or less.
Yeah, I think so. Apart from that chance from Archer, they've had barely anything. And I think Tottenham have actually played some nice football at times. And I think if it wasn't for some really good saves from Foderingham, it should have been out of sight, really, this game. So we should make, hopefully, in that second half, make a bit of light work of it and just seal the victory comfortably. Obviously, Chelsea are leading, so we do know that any slip-ups from Tottenham today, and Chelsea could be going ahead of us, but it's a tall order for Sheffield United to turn this one around, isn't it, at this point?
Yeah, but I wouldn't bet against it with the way Spurs are at the moment. But nah, I'm kidding. I think Spurs should go on and score a couple more goals in that second half. In terms of the halftime results around the grounds in the Premier League, it is Arsenal 1, Everton 1 with goals from Idrissa Gueye from a deflected free kick and Tomiyasu. 3-0 against 3-0 to Newcastle against Brentford at the G-Tech with Harvey Barnes, Murphy and Isaac scoring. 0-0 Brighton against Manchester United. Burnley 0, Nottingham Forest 2 with Chris Wood at the double. Chelsea 1, Bournemouth 0 with Moises Caicedo scoring. Crystal Palace are winning 2-0 with Jean-Claude Mateta scoring 2 goals. Liverpool are 2-0 up with McAllister and Quansah. Luton are losing by 2-1 at home against Fulham with Adama Traore and Raul Jimenez scoring for Fulham and Morris converting one from the spot. Man City are 2-1 up, which they really should be scoring. Well, they really should be home and hosed in this game. I mean, the XG is only 0.96 is what I'm seeing here from Man City. Spurs have actually got a higher XG today than Man City. What are you seeing there for XG?
That can't be right, is it? Expected goal? No, that can't be right. I've got Man City at 0.88. That doesn't make any sense.
Man City have had 15 shots, 10 on target.
So many really good attempts. How can they only be? That doesn't make any sense. One sec. Maybe it's not refreshed or something.
Well, I'm seeing it here I'm on Flash Score. But anyway, it is 2-1 to Man City and obviously 1-0 to Tottenham. In terms of Predict the Prem, we are level pegging at the moment. Have you got any 5-pointers still on? So my Arsenal 5-pointer's gone. My Newcastle 5-pointer's gone. Brighton's still there.
I could get for...
Burnley's gone. Chelsea's still there, but unlikely. Palace is definitely on. Liverpool is on still. Luton is dead. Man City is on. And Tottenham Sheffield United is on. So I've got a few, but not very likely ones.
What's your score for Man City?
5-1.
5-1. Yeah. Spurs is on. City's on. Luton's on. Liverpool's kind of on. Palace is on. Chelsea is on. Burnley's on. Brighton's on. They're all on, apart from Arsenal and Brentford.
So I've got a lot more dead than you. We just need a few more Mateta goals, and we should be all right. I'm sure. What's XG philosophy saying? It can't be right. XG, because they've had so many chances. XG philosophy have it as... Oh, they haven't said. I don't have the half time. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me how the Sofa score can have it so low. And they've got it lower than Flash Score. And Flash Score's still not above 1.
Doesn't make sense. They've had so many chances. But anyway... What do you reckon Arsenal fans are feeling at this point?
I think they're feeling a bit of hope.
It was a very good minute for them.
Yeah, I think they would have felt like all hope's lost, being 1-0 down, Man City being 2-0 up, and then in the minute, Man City concede a goal, Arsenal score a goal, and I think there'll be a bit of hope in that stadium.
Yeah, I mean, West Ham have been so far out of this game, but they've got themselves back in it, unbelievably. So you never know. Football's a funny old game. You never know. But until Man City make it, until Man City kind of put it to bed, there's always going to have that hope, aren't they?
And as it stands, it looks like we are missing out on top 4 by 2 points.
Yeah, well,
So-
I always knew that Palace would win today after what I saw in midweek, because Villa were out celebrating. They were
Did you see that video of John McGinn?
Yeah, he was out on the town having a few drinks. So it doesn't surprise me too much.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, if Spurs would have won on Tuesday night, it would have been a different game, wouldn't it? Much different game.
Exactly.
Yeah, second half should be underway pretty soon. Just got to hope no funny business happens at the Etihad. It was an unbelievable goal from Kudus, though.
Yeah, but unbelievable. Could be one of those moments we look back on, saying, unbelievable final day moment if West Ham end up getting.
But I'll tell you what, there has been some crazy goals today. Moises Caicedo from the halfway line, Kulusevski here today. Phil Foden's first goal was incredible, and that Kudus goal as well. Some amazing goals here on the last day.
100%. In terms of looking at Decky today, is this his new position, maybe potentially, or is this something that maybe going forward we might see a lot more of him in?
I mean, it just depends on the summer transfer business, doesn't it? I don't know what they're planning on. It's interesting that he's starting him there, but maybe it is lack of options. He had a positive cameo there at the back end of the Man City game. He's looked good there again today. I think when you're looking at where he fits in this Ange system, I think it's either there or probably in the 8 position. I think that's probably the 2 positions where he fits in the most. So it's good to have a player that's versatile, right? I don't really want to see him on the wing. In the 10, I'm still undecided about. But against a low block team, having him in the 8 and Maddison in the 10, or maybe him in the 9 and another creative player in the 8, I think could work. He's a physical presence. He adds something different than maybe Sonny does in that number 9 spot. And he can do a varied of different approaches, right? He can get in behind. He can finish well. He can challenge in the air. So I think he has the tools to do it.
Yeah, and I think I like his physicality. I like that he can hold off defenders. I feel like when Son has it and he's being challenged, he gives it away too much. And then the difference between him and Richarlison is, I think Richarlison can hold off a defender, but does he have the quality to make use of that? And I feel like Decky has a nice blend of balance there. Here's something he's not completely unfamiliar with, because when he was at Juventus, he used to play up front occasionally in a front 2, but he never played up front by himself like he is today as like a number 9. So I think it's a position that, profile-wise, I don't see why he can't do it. And clearly, you can see with that goal he scored today, when he gets opportunities, he can be clinical.
And in terms of being able to hold it up, do we have another player that can hold it up as well as Decky in those positions?
I think when it comes to holding it up, like with ball to feet on the ground, no. When you're asking him to, long balls into him, I think he might struggle a bit more.
You remember the Luton game when we were down to 10 men? We stuck him up front, and what a job he did that day, We kept lumping the ball up to him, and he just made it stick and held it up every time.
Yeah, he was brilliant. And he's shown that ability to do that. I just wonder why it's taken Ange so long to try it.
Yeah. He's been so creative in these last 2 games, and he's not been creative at all in the other 36.
Exactly. It's very strange.
But the players are out back on the pitch, and the second half is about to get underway. I tell you what, though, if we were playing in the other away kit today, we would have been losing, I tell you that. I'm happy that we're playing in this kit today. We seem to play well in this kit, I think. Of Fulham we played in this kit, though, didn't we?
Yeah, we did play Fulham this kit, and didn't quite go that well.
Last 45 minutes of the season is upon us. Let's do it. The second half huddle has been done. And we are nearly off. Sheffield United shooting from left to right. They're about to take the centre spot. The referee is late out. I don't know what happened there. But he's on the pitch now with the match ball. No changes at half-time. And it looks like Spurs are playing towards the sun in this game. Dragoshin is just trying to block his eyes from the sun. This could be a problem, actually.
No cap for Vicario. Paul Robinson used to wear a cap on these occasions.
Yeah. Casey Keller as well, no?
Casey Keller. All right, we're underway in the second half. Fodrium plays it forward early. Now Archer. Now here comes Sheffield United. It's played directly through and Vicario comes and gobbles that one up. Van der Ven. Dragoshin. Van der Ven. Ball over the top. It's a decent one looking for Decky, but it's just over him. Fodrium can come out of his area and clear out of play.
It's a throw into Spurs.
Yep. Waiting for it to be taken. Porro into Decky. Can turn out of trouble. Back to Romero. Now Vicario. Here's Dragoshin. Looking for an option in behind. He's gone long for Van der Ven. Is he going to get there? He's made the foul. Free kick to Sheffield.
Who's your captain on FPL this week?
It is Son, actually.
Sonny.
Yeah. I forgot
Got
to
an
change
assist.
it. He did get an assist, yeah.
I went for Salah. Nothing so far. Has he even got an assist?
Oh, it's 2-0 to Chelsea.
Cole Palmer. Here's Sheffield United. Confident passing there from Sheffield United.
Brentford well back. Oh, through is it? Diaz, he's in behind. Save from Vicario.
Bloody hell. Romero should not be letting him get in like that.
Offside anyway.
Oh, it's Raheem Sterling.
Raheem Sterling. And Brentford, have a goal back.
And Fulham have got another goal.
Liverpool.
Another goal for Liverpool, is it?
It is.
It's an anxious wait to see who this Liverpool goal scorer is.
Here's Bentancur. Oh, goal taken away. 3-1 to Fulham. Raul Jimenez. Janelt scored for Brentford. Yeah, Palmer got an assist for the Sterling goal. Bournemouth have a goal. Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 1.
What do I have in that game? I've got 4-1.
4-1 to Chelsea.
Yeah. Bentancur. Mickey Van der Ven advancing up the pitch. Plays it out wide to Decky, who finds himself in a very wide position but moves more centrally now. 1-2 with Bentancur and Maddison.
Goals are flying in this second half. Here's Bentancur. I can't find Decky.
It was Unal, the Bournemouth goal scorer.
Now.
Sheffield United bash the ball away, and that's going to be gobbled up by Cuti Romero.
Easy. Turn.
That's a foul. Come on.
Free kick.
Souza. He's already been booked.
He has. Got to be careful. Here's Dragoshin. Romero. Van der Ven. To Bentancur. Oh, nice play. Porro takes under control. He's got space in ahead of him. Porro goes long to Son at the back.
Oh, what a ball.
And has Son. Can't quite take it under.
Play it quickly, yes.
Plays it quickly to Saar. In behind looking for Van der Ven. It's not the best ball. Son gets a tackle in. And wins it. And here's Son. Squares it to Porro. Goes in behind for Johnson. And it's overplaying it a bit, Tottenham. But here's Bentancur. To Saar. Now Son. Maddison. To Saar. Maddison. Saar again. Back to Madders. And Tottenham just patient again. Here's Bentancur. Here's Porro. Brennan Johnson.
Oh, come on, Brennan.
Poor from him.
He's been a bit anonymous today, hasn't he?
Yeah, hasn't been great today, Brennan.
Come on, Spurs. Step up the gas.
Second half of Man City started as the first half ended. Very dominant. Need them to get a goal, though.
A quick goal. A quick goal will just get the nerves away. Oh, lovely winning back there from Bentancur in the middle of the park. It's Mickey Van der Ven.
Oh, Decky, can he turn? Very nearly turning in behind. Oh, picked up by Saar. Oh, it's not. It's way over here, Saar. Come on, better than that.
We're 51 minutes in. It looks like an absolute baking day in Sheffield. The sun is beaming down on, I'm not sure which stand that is.
Here's Son. And that's going to be a corner to Tottenham. Maddison over it, clapping the away fans.
Oh, let's get Dragoshin a goal. Dragoshin and Romero. Romero's just holding on to the back of Dragoshin.
Maddison with to the back post, well over here. Poor ball. Goal kick to Sheffield United. Tottenham definitely starting with all possession, but need that second goal.
Yeah, it's been exactly the same amount of possession as we had in the first half so far.
3-0 to Crystal Palace.
No way. Is it him? Is it him?
Don't know. Eze.
Assist?
And it's Luton 2, Fulham 3, which is my prediction.
Ooh, long way to go.
There's a long way to go.
That Munoz got another assist today for Palace.
Oh, Sheffield looking to get in behind, but Dragoshin's there to sweep up, and it's offside anyway. Alfie Doughty with the goal.
He's had a good season, Alfie Doughty.
Yeah, good little player.
I reckon he gets a move back to the Premier League.
Yeah, I think he deserves it. Saar to Porro. It's a nice play. Porro flicks it back into Saar. Saar doesn't find the return to Porro. He's forced all the way backwards. Now Dragoshin. Vicario. Bentancur. Vicario. Oh, he's being pressed by Bogle. Is that a foul? Referee? Ref? Come on. It is going to be a foul. Wasn't a great challenge on him by Bogle. I don't know how much contact there was. Vicario seems all right. Rodri for Man City to Doku. He's already made such an impact on this game and he wins a corner. All right, Vicario. Oh, lovely play by Madders. Here's Porro to Sarr. Now Romero. Dragoshin. Good ball to Porro's in space. He's streaming forward. He's got Johnson in support. Now Maddison. And Sarr forced backwards. Maddison. Sarr.
How hard can it be to break down this Sheffield United team? Come on, guys.
Only the 102 goals they've conceded.
You know what I mean? Done nothing in the second half so far.
Now Romero. Vicario. Back to Dragoshin. Now Vicario again. Oh, ball behind to Decky. He's got a bit of space. He's got Johnson in support. Decky's on the right-hand side. He goes on the outside. Johnson's there. Oh, I couldn't find him. Does really well to go on the outside. I couldn't find Brennan Johnson in the centre there. Causing nuisance, Decky. Oh, not a good ball. Corner to Spurs. Into Drag. Oh, Van de Ven to go. Dragoshin's head, it looked like there. And Sheffield United on a breakaway, but Porro makes sure that Harmer can't get there. Oh, good play. And a foul there by Trusty. Lovely play there from Madders.
I don't know what happened with that Mateta, with that Eze goal. There's been no assist or nothing. Maybe it was a free kick.
Here's Bentancur. Dragoshin to Sarr. Son. Romero to Porro. Dragoshin. Oh, De Bruyne picks the pocket of Kudus, but his shot is blocked. Here's Son. Van de Ven. Maddison. Here's Son. To the byline. Cuts it back for Maddison. Shot blocked. Van de Ven's there. Oh, save! Brennan Johnson. Porro! Oh! Pedro Porro! What a goal!
That was like a carbon copy of his last goal.
What a goal.
Against
Absolutely
Burnley.
Smashes it into the roof of the net. What a finish that is from Pedro Porro. And Spurs do double their lead here. It is 2-0 against Sheffield United. And we looked like we were going to get a goal just before then. We tried to force it home. Van de Ven forcing another good save out Fodringham. But there's Pedro Porro showing that quality we know he's got.
And he's deserved that today, Pedro. Oh,
He's onside there, I think.
He's deserved that.
Yeah,
he's come close before.
Well.
Nice cross for Romero. Should have had an assist there. And Pedro Porro has been brilliant today.
Brennan, really good presence of mind to let back to Pedro. And there you go. Smashes it right into the roof of the net. And it is 2-0.
Who got the assist for that?
Brendan. Brilliant save there by Foderingham on Van der Ven. And smashes it home.
What a finish from Pedro Porro.
Van der Ven nearly scored with the tackle there. Come on. We know Porro's got that in his locker. What a finish that is. Well, they are checking Son offside, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it looked tight, to be fair.
I think he was on, but...
Arsenal got a player down here. It's Gabriel.
Goal.
2-0. Half an hour to go. Let's bring up the party tricks now, Tottenham.
Come on. Tell you, Man City not finding it as easy in this half to break West Ham down as it in the first half. I don't think anyone's going to relax in that stadium until there's another 2-goal cushion.
The Bournemouth goal's been given as a Badia Shill own goal.
A couple of substitutions for Sheffield United. Here's Akanji, Gavardio to Walker, Bernardo Silva to De Bruyne in behind, just about keeping in. Man City finding it a lot tougher here, but here's Rodri. Can't find any space to shoot. Come on, De Bruyne. Foden. And Rodri. Yes! Rodri has scored. And it's 3-1 to Man City. Come on. Buries it at the edge of the area. Low finish. Classic Rodri. Classic clutch moment. And 3-1 to Man City. Who else for the big occasion than Rodri?
Just inevitable. He's just been unbelievable this season, Rodri. How he hasn't been in the running for player of the season just bemoozes me.
Crazy.
And the chat is going wild for that City goal.
Come on, City.
2,749 people in here with us. Big up to each and every one of you. Spurs are 2-0 up here. City are 3-1 up. And Arsenal are failing to beat Everton at the moment. And Zinchenko has just come on for Arsenal. And you can see the news is filtered through to the Emirates now.
Hey.
And they look dejected.
Phenomenal.
So just give them a little bit of hope and take it all away.
Here's Brennan. So was offside. Areola lets it slip through his fingers. I think the news is filtering that City have got another goal at Spurs. 4-0 to Crystal Palace.
Is it Mateta? Is it Mateta? Give me the good news. Is it him? Mateta hat-trick! Come on!
Oh my God.
Unbelievable stuff here in the last day of Predict the Prem.
Can't believe it.
And in the last 3 weeks, I've had 2 hat-tricks.
I can't believe it.
You were what? Over 20 points ahead of me at one point.
Yeah. Haaland and Mateta have screwed me.
Unbelievable. As it stands, I am now 5 points ahead. Wow. You just can't write this stuff. You just can't write it. You just cannot write it. The script of Predict the Prem. Every year. Unbelievable stuff.
VAR.
There's a assist.
I'm still close to some 5-pointers on the scoreline. So
yep. Oh, here we go.
Come on, Madison
James Madison.
Behind.
Kulusevski! Yes! Come on!
3-0. Brilliant from Kulusevski. Makes the run across the face of goal. Madison gets the assist, and it's 3-0 to Spurs. Come on, boys.
What a great minute. What a great minute. Decky in the number 9. 2
Easy
goals
as you
today.
like it.
2 goals.
Come on.
It looks like Arsenal have just sent everyone up front. What is going on here?
Pretty easy. There's Son. Lovely ball from Son in behind here to Maddison. He makes the run. Sees Decky making that run. On his right foot. Finishes it.
Keeper probably should be doing better there.
Gets a hand to it. And it's another finish. And he has been clinical today. He's been a brilliant striker's performance. Oh, Højbjerg's ready to come on, it looks like.
Last game in a Spurs shirt.
Very likely. Brilliant that from Son. What a ball to open the game up. And
It's 5-0 Palace.
Oh, no.
It's 5-0 Palace. Who has got the goal?
Wow, Palace are really spattering them here.
Is it Mateta again? Is it going to be another 4 goals?
Sarr off for Højbjerg is the change.
No word on who scored this 5th goal for Palace. Is it Mateta?
Yeah, beats offside.
Was it him though?
Yeah.
Mateta offside.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Oh my God.
Don't you dare.
Oh my God.
Have you got another 4-goaler? Surely not.
Has the goal been given? Give me the good news. Come on.
Offside.
Offside?
It says here offside. It's 4-2 to Fulham. That's not good for me. I think they're still checking it, to be fair.
Yeah, goal under review, Jean-Claude Mateta.
Oh, Brennan can't quite get there. Oh, Decky so close. No goal. 4-0.
No goal.
Oh, bloody hell. Harry Wilson with the goal for Fulham. So it's 4-2.
Well, it's 66th minute in the Liverpool game. No subs as of yet, but surely the subs are coming.
Not for Gakpo, though. Gakpo's
Darwin Núñez is going to come on very soon for Cody Gakpo, I guarantee you.
Foderingham. Oh, Sheffield are giving it away, and Tottenham have it inside the Sheffield. Oh, Maddison doesn't get it out of his feet quick enough. And now Diaz. Plays all the way back to Foderingham. Plays a long ball forward. Really well won by Romero. And away by Trusty. His Foden to Haaland. Oh, my word. So close to 4-1.
Super chat here from Kaylee Davis saying, Decky hat-trick now, please. We would all love to see that.
100%. Deserves it.
Double change for Sheffield United.
Holgate's coming on. Brentford 2, Newcastle 3.
Brentford 2, Newcastle 3.
They were 3-0 down, and they've got it back to 3-2.
Don't you have 3-2?
No.
What do you have in that game?
I had Brentford to win. It's 1-0 to Man United.
Oh. Who scored for United? Wissa scored for Brentford. Ben Berrington Diaz going off.
And it's 5-0 again to Palace. Oh, my God.
Is it?
Eze again.
Eze.
Eze with a second. Bloody hell. Palace absolutely annihilating them.
Diego Dallo scored. But here comes Sheffield United. But, oh, kept it alive. It's a goal kick.
Goal kick, I think.
Burnley just scored.
Burnley just scored. That's good. I've got 2-1 Forest.
Josh Cullen.
Josh Cullen.
Anvil, member for 28 months, says, who's bottled it harder, Sim or Arsenal? I think Sim at this point.
Just wait.
I think Sim at this
I wouldn't
point.
start celebrating just yet. Burnley's, that's a 5-pointer for me if that whole result sticks.
Yeah.
I also need 1 more goal for City.
I need 2 more goals for City. If they get 1, they get 2.
Here's Romero.
Mateta assist.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Come on, Gakpo, do something. Oh, my word. De Bruyne just had a corner cleared off the line.
17 points for Mateta today.
It's insane.
And there's still 20 minutes to go.
I was actually really close to picking Decky as well.
Were you?
Yeah, didn't do it. Here's Romero to Højbjerg. Porro. Son. Bentancur. Dragoshin.
Arsenal still 1-1 here. Oh, what has gone on here?
Is that a red card for Rice? Come on, send him off.
No, just the yellow. They're taking him off. They're taking Ben White off
For Timber.
for Timber.
Madison to Porro. Oh. Tottenham just pressing high, and they've won it high as a handball.
Partey and White went off. Smith Rowe and Timber are on. Showing the Spurs fans here. I'm not sure why. Is there news?
Oh, there's
Oh, yeah.
Charlie. Porro doesn't just put out a play.
Spurs fans seem to be in full voice here.
They seem pretty happy with the situation. Here's Vicario.
Spurs playing fairly slow, to be honest.
Yeah, I think 3-0, and I think we noticed the game is done pretty much. Hopefully, go for a few more goals would be nice.
Let's get Decky a hat-trick.
Oh, Dragoshin with a poor pass, and here comes Sheffield. Ball over the top, and it's Tottenham going to get there again. Dragoshin puts out play. Skip is coming on, and Emerson's coming on.
He's giving all the boys their last games.
Why doesn't he bring on Donnelly and Moore? And
Yeah, it
Scarlett?
makes no sense to me.
Decky doesn't quite get it on the turn. And back into Vicario forced to make a dive for that.
16 minutes left to play of the Premier League campaign, 23-24. Spurs have all but confirmed Europa League football for next season. It's going to take an almighty collapse from here.
Bentancur. Dragoshin. Here's Romero to Porro. Good ball over the top for Brennan. Brennan's going to get there in behind. Wrong side of Asmadulovic. His ball across the face looking for Son. And it's put behind for a corner. And off comes, I'm guessing, Bentancur. Bentancur off for Ollie Skip. Porro off for Emerson.
Is this the first time Emerson's played right back this season?
Yeah, well, yeah, probably.
$15 minutes left to play. Let's bring on the young boys.
Yeah, come on. Let's get some...
It's a corner to
Donley on the
Spurs.
pitch.
Oh, what's going on here?
Son has gone down off the ball. Don't know what's happened there.
Looked like someone trod on him or something.
Red card! Red card for
And
Sheffield United.
And a penalty?
Well, the ball wasn't in play, so it can't be a penalty.
Mm.
But a
What
red
the hell
card
happened
here.
there?
Son was absolutely furious. He went down off the ball. 4-2 to Newcastle. Let's see what happened here. Son. Oh, did he get punched there? I don't know what happened
No,
there.
it looks like he stamped on his ankle or something like that.
Let's see here. Trusty. Yeah,
He punched him in the stomach. What
And he stood on him.
What are you doing?
What is he doing?
That is ridiculous. What the hell are you doing?
What
The most
the hell
ridiculous
are you
thing
playing?
I've
Get the
ever
hell off
seen.
The pitch, you absolute wanker.
I've never seen anything
What
like that
a
before in my life.
brainless
What are you
moment.
doing? To Son as well. Son was just laughing and smiling, and then he just comes up to him and clobbers
What
him in the belly,
absolute
and then stamps on his ankle.
Idiot, Brooks. What is he doing? What are they checking? Get him off the bloody pitch. Get him off the pitch now.
Disgraceful. You absolute disgrace.
What do you do? Why they're saying it's a difficult one? What are you chatting? Get him this guy off the pitch. He punches him.
Someone in the chat said that's not a red card. That's a criminal charge.
Get him off.
Literally. Borderline GBH that. What are you
What are they
doing?
playing at? Come on, just. I don't know what's going on here. They're checking something, I'm guessing. Oh, they're saying they're
what are you
overturning
going over to check? This is if he doesn't give this is ridiculous.
They're going to overturn it.
I'm sorry, if he does not give this is ridiculous. This has got to be one of those times he looks at the screen and does not overturn the decision. Come on, this is ridiculous. Can't see it from that angle. Look at the other angle. It's clear cut from the other angle.
Why are they showing it from that angle? They've overturned it. They're going to overturn it.
You absolute bottle job, ref. You absolute bottle job. What are you doing?
Ridiculous.
Oh my God.
What was that about? How?
He punched him and stamped on his ankle. How's that not a red card?
I think it's ridiculous. Corner in matters. Oh, a header from Romero.
Go and batter them now, 5 or 6. Come on, Spurs.
Foderingham goes early. Oh, it's a good ball. And Bruce is in behind, but skips over, and he makes him rush the shot, and it's wide.
Andy7447 with the super chat saying, is he an Arsenal fan? Is that revenge for the midweek miss? And Michael Georgiou says, I wanted to give you guys a huge shout out for doing such a brilliant job with your channel. Much respect. By far my favourites on YouTube. Keep doing your thing. Let's go.
Big
Come
up.
on, you
Thank you, bro.
Spurs. Big up to Michael. Thank you so much for your generous super chat as well. Much appreciated. And thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for sticking with us. It means the world to us, these kind of comments. It really does.
Right, last 10 minutes of the season here. Romero to Emerson. Into Højbjerg. Flicks it into Skip, but it's not the best ball. There's a header from Romero. Oh, Johnson's now down.
Is this it now? They're just going to kick lumps out of us.
Jack Robinson with a pushing in his back. Now Skip. Højbjerg. Oh, it's a poor pass again by Højbjerg. And now here comes Sheffield United. Brewster. Oh, Harmer. Good tackle from Højbjerg. And now Spurs on the counter. Maddison looking for Son in behind. Son's going to get there. Son cuts inside to the back post. And oh! Johnson over the bar. What a chance. Should have been 4. He knows it's a terrible miss. Brilliant play from Maddison in behind to Son. Son does really well. Finds a brilliant ball to the back post for Johnson, but he's hit it over the bar. Oh, what a chance. Ah, come on, Brennan. Got to be burying that. Ball over the top. Dragoshin's covering. Oh, does well. It's all right. Let it go. Let it go for the keeper. Vicario has it.
Yeah, Gakpo survived.
He survived the subs, but he hasn't got a goal. That's what I need. Here's Dragoshin.
Oh, Mateta's off.
Thank God. Vicario. Dragoshin. Tottenham's playing around the back now. Oh, Sheffield United coming forward. It's a good tackle from Højbjerg if he says no foul. And now Romero.
Come on now.
To Son out wide.
Come on, Sonny. I want to see angry Son.
By the Sheffield United fans.
It's ridiculous.
Van der Ven does really well. To Maddison. Romero. Back to Madders. Now Van der Ven. Maddison's given it away. And now West Ham are bringing on the kids. George Earthy coming on.
Lovely. Man U scored again.
2-0.
Yeah, 2-0 to Man U. Here we go. Oh, that was lining up for Decky. Emerson with the step over.
Come on, Son. As a foul on Emerson. Is it? Is Decky? Is it a hat-trick? Shot blocked. He's still got it. Skip. Shot blocked. Maddison to the byline. Oh, can't.
Corner.
Keep it in.
Corner.
No corner.
No corner. Arsenal still 1-1, 9 minutes to go. Spurs here is 5 minutes to go. 3-0. When's the last time we kept a clean sheet?
Villa?
Was that the last time?
Probably. Oh, Johnson out wide.
Yeah. And the last time before Villa was Burnley in the cup. That was a cup game, though. This is our second clean sheet of 2024. Absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, Sheffield coming forward now. Harmer in behind. And it's overhit.
Oh, Arsenal just hit the bar. Emil Smith-Rowe.
Oh, close. Højbjerg. Good ball into Decky. Can he hold it up? He can. Well done, Decky. Emerson. Romero now. Dragoshin. Maddison. To Emerson. Now Son. Maddison to Romero. Skip. Emerson. There you go. Emerson's got it. Oh, he wins a foul. And Dane is coming on, and Mikey Moore for the last few minutes. No Donnelly. Romero's going off.
what are we going here?
So I'm guessing Van der Ven centre-back.
Yeah, true.
Son and Maddison both going off.
Who's going left back?
Son and Madders. Oh, not Romero then. Just Son and Maddison.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Mm.
Come on, let's get a goal for Mikey Moore or Dane. Is that all our subs?
I think so, yeah.
Good season, Sonny.
Well done. Let's get Scarlett or Moore a goal contribution. Come on.
Won't be that much added on stoppage time, I don't think.
Here's Decky.
So where is Moore playing?
Moore's looks like he's off the left. Oh no, Moore's in the centre. Oh, lovely from Decky. And now Mikey Moore gets tackled, but Decky gives it to Emerson. They're singing when Mikey scores were on the pitch.
Come on, just give him one chance. That's all I want. Just one chance for Mikey Moore.
Højbjerg. Romero. Back to Dragoshin. Van der Ven. Decky. His ball behind, couldn't find Dane, and Fodringham has it.
What's your 5-pointer?
Burnley Forest.
How could he be wearing a jumper in this weather, Ange? Guess he's used to the Aussie weather, isn't he?
And then sees it out for another throw. He's Dragushin.
Bruno Guimaraes, man. What an end to the season he's had.
Nearly a goal for Arsenal there. 8 minutes added on.
All right. That's a good time.
Oh, slip by Scarlett. Oh, I tell you what, West Ham have a goal. West Ham have a goal. Souček. Man City are complaining about a handball. But West Ham have scored here. Man City has someone saying it was a handball, but no way is there a late twist here in the title race. Oh, that's a handball. Handball, clear handball on Souček. It will be disallowed. He literally handed it in. Look at this. It's ridiculous how that goal was given. That'll be ruled out. That won't be a goal. Clear handball. Finished. Burnley 2-1.
Sim gets a guaranteed 5-pointer. It's going to be interesting to see. Oh, Mikey.
Ah,
It's a
slip.
handball.
Oh, long ball forward. And it's offside.
Arsenal have scored.
Arsenal have scored.
Kai Havertz.
Won't mean much.
Nearly the minute from heaven for Arsenal. If that goal would have stood. Oh, that is shocking from Everton.
That Timber to... Oh, he's on. Kai Havertz continuing his good end to the season. Come on, let's end this game with a flourish, Tottenham.
Finished at the Amex. Manchester United 2.
Oh, more. Good play. Is that a foul? Come on, win it high. Good play, Scarlett. Now Van der Ven. Oh, that's a dirty foul. Oh, Robinson free kick.
Checking possible handball in the Arsenal game.
Against who?
Kai Havertz goal.
Really? Oh, they're going over to the screen.
Yeah.
Well, where's the handball?
Not sure. About to see it now.
Foden's gone off for Kovacic.
Oh, it's in the build-up.
Oh, is that
There,
what?
Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah?
I don't know. His arm's by his side and he kind of hits it like that. Oh, this angle's better.
Yeah, it's handball. You can't deliberately do that. You're touching it with your hand.
Yeah. It's going to be disallowed. Højbjerg on the free kick.
Is this going to be his last ever action in the Tottenham shirt, scoring a free kick? 5 minutes added on at the Etihad. Højbjerg into the wall. And now Emerson's in behind. He's in. Oh, Emerson! Does he want a
Ref!
penalty? The referee says no.
No handball.
Oh, no handball. Oh, he's given it. Wow, he's stuck with his original decision. That's a bit of a... No, fair enough. I think he's lucky there, Jesus. Vicario boots it forward. Oh, good tackle from Romero. Emerson, Dragoshin, Decky. Emerson now. Here's Mikey Moore. Out wide to Decky, who crosses it. It's not a great ball, and Fodringham has that easy.
Final 3 minutes of the season.
Pulling behind. Dragoshin's going to get there. And back to Vicario. Simple. Easy does it. Vicario to Johnson. Is that a foul? Referee says play on. Sheffield United players down, but here's Emerson. Oh, lovely play from Emerson. Referee says foul, free kick.
Two minutes left of stoppage time. Let's get on with the game, guys. Trusty's limping around.
Only a couple of minutes left at the Etihad. West Ham coming forward, trying to get back in the game.
Liverpool has finished 2-0. Chelsea has finished 2-1.
Just need a goal from City in this.
I don't know who's winning. It could be anyone at the moment.
Well, you're...
I don't know. We need to tally up the results. We don't know.
No, yeah, because he scored a hat-trick, so it's 15 points.
You got a 5-pointer.
Oh, yeah, it's fair. Well, if Man City score, I think I definitely win. But
I've got Mateta assist as well.
oh, pulling behind Vicario. Don't lose that. Easy.
It's finished at Newcastle, Brentford 4-2. So the only games left playing are Arsenal, Spurs and Man City.
Spurs is about to be finished any moment. Next 20 seconds is Emerson. Good ball out wide to Brennan.
Come on, let's get a goal.
Last flourish here. Brennan, can he win a corner at least? I think he
That's a corner, isn't it?
Corner, isn't it?
No, throw.
Give a throw. Oh, what Man City fans are ready to storm the pitch here. They're ready for another pitch invasion. Full time at Sheffield United. 3-0 to Tottenham. Let's just see how these other games conclude. Oh.
Yeah, it's all finished. Just checking.
Oh, look, they're on the pitch still. They're on the pitch, and the Man City fans are telling them, get off the bloody pitch. I'm sure the ref is probably going to blow.
It's 30 seconds over the 5 minutes anyway. And we're overtime in Arsenal as well.
It is full time at the Etihad. Man City are champions.
Once again.
They are champions. Arsenal will not. Oh wow, they're all rushing off the pitch because it's a pitch invasion at the Etihad. There's a pitch invasion.
Oh, unbelievable!
Rushing off the pitch.
Unbelievable. But I guess let's get into the instant match reaction for Spurs. The game is finished here. It is Sheffield United 3. The game is finished here. Sheffield United 0, Tottenham 3. And we finished the season with a clean sheet. Second clean sheet of 2024. Spurs have sealed Europa League football back into European football next season for Tottenham Hotspur. And what you got to say is, I think it was an accomplished display by Spurs today. First 10, 15 minutes, I thought Sheffield United put us under quite a bit of pressure. Definitely started the better of the two sides, and then we scored against the runner player. Brilliant goal from Kulusevski. And I thought, for more or less, it was pretty much one-way traffic after that goal, especially in the second half. I don't think Sheffield United troubled us at all, really.
Yeah, it's a nice ending to the season. I think it was a pretty comfortable victory at the end of the day. I think Spurs definitely deserved it. I think we played really nice football. I think Sheffield United struggled, especially after an early flurry of chances. They really struggled to kind of get in behind Tottenham, which they threatened to in the first half. And I think having Decky up front really helped us. I think having him, clearly he got 2 strikers finishes, and I think he really showed an ability in this game that maybe we should look in the future about playing him more in this position, because he seems to have the right profile for it. And obviously 2 really nice strikers finishes as well, with good runs and good finishes. So I think that's a position which I'm really, really excited about what he could do in the future. And I think it's a shame that it's only the last game of the season, really, we've started him in this position. So hopefully we kind of take a look at him in the future. But I thought Tottenham overall very much deserved the victory, and we created more chances than Sheffield United. I thought Pedro Porro as well got on the score sheet, and he was a shining light in the game. And really, really strong performance from Spurs.
Yeah, absolutely, and really good goals. The first Kulusevski goal, Porro's goal as well, which I thought he took really well. It was like kind of a carbon copy from his goal at Burnley against Burnley a couple of weeks ago. You just know if you get Porro in those areas, he's got the finishing ability to fire those in there. It was a rocket shot, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, right into the roof of the net. Foderingham had absolutely no chance, and to be fair, Foderingham had a really good game. I thought he made a number of really, really big saves throughout the game. So I thought he played really well. But it's a testament to how dominant Spurs were, that Sheffield United's best player was their goalkeeper.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's not too much to read into the game today. I think it was nice to see Kulusevski starting the number 9 and get 2 goals as well. Nice to see Dane Scarlett and Mikey Moore come on at the end to get some more minutes under their belt. But I guess the outlook of the season, we finished 5th in the league, European football, Spurs back in European football. When it's all said and done now, I think you can look back at this season and say it was a positive one. Start of a new project, Ange Postecoglou, new football, losing Harry Kane, everything that goes with that. Yes, it wasn't the second half of the season that we all wanted, but I think when you look at the progress been made this season, I think it is positive.
Yeah, I think it's a step in the right direction. We all know it's going to be difficult trying to play a completely different brand of football that we were playing for the past 4 or 5 years. So it was always going to take time. And I think the fact that Andrew's got us into 5th place is easier said than done at the first time of asking, getting us back into Europe. And I thought he deserves a lot of credit for that. Obviously, the way it's fallen apart in the last few weeks is going to be hard to take. And it's going to be something that Ange has to assess as to why that happened, what players are going to be up for the fight next season, and all those determinations are going to be made in the summer. And I think Ange has got a lot of big decisions to make this summer. But I think overall, I think it's a 6-point improvement on last season, 3-place improvement on last season. And we're into Europa League, and as a first step in the process, it's definitely a positive one.
And when you look at the teams kind of in the Europa League for next season, me personally, I think it's definitely a competition that we need to take really seriously. And if we do, it's a competition that we can go very far in, if not win it.
Yeah, there's no reason why not. I think if you look in the past 12 years or so, I think more often than not, there's a team who's dropped down from the Champions League in the final or even winning it. So the fact that that's no longer a rule definitely increases your chances of winning that competition. And we've got no one to fear. Obviously, look, there are some good teams in there, but we've got to look at that competition thinking there's no reason why we can't be one of the teams going all the way there.
Is it still a case, because we all go back to the first 10 games, we always go back to that Chelsea game saying that's when our season fell apart. Do you still think of that game saying maybe a case of what could have been if we didn't get those red cards, if we didn't get those injuries, and we didn't play with basically Emerson and Ben Davies at centre-backs for large parts of the season, or not a large part, but a period of the season where we started dropping consistent points? I mean, maybe it's hard to say that when this period of the season, in the latter stage where we've been losing 4 in a row and stuff like that, when we've had our full team. But I still look at that being like, just thinking what could have been.
I think we definitely would have got top 4. I don't know about anything more than that. But yeah, we would have got top 4, I think, for sure. The fact that we only finished 2 points behind Villa with all the given all the difficulties we've had and all the injury crises and all the difficult performances and the hard run we've had in the last few weeks, the fact after all that we only finished 2 points behind them, I definitely think if that injury, the timing of those injuries and suspensions, if it didn't happen at that exact time, I think we definitely would have got top 4. But is what it is. If the coefficient went in our favour, would be playing Champions League. It didn't happen that time, so just one we have to take on the chin. I think that probably did cost us Champions League, but I don't think we're ever gonna seriously challenge for anything more than that.
Yeah, you're probably right on that one. In terms of real standout performers in the Premier League this season, I think probably the best ones you can take out of it is Mickey van der Ven, Kuti Romero, Heung-min Son. Apart from those three, is there any standout performers for you? Maybe Pedro Porro?
Yeah, Porro's had a really good season, I think. Vicario's had a pretty consistent season for most of it, I feel. Obviously, Doggy was nominated for Young Player of the Year. I think there's a lot of really good performances. Obviously, when the second half of the season is fresh in your mind in terms of how we collapsed that last couple of months, it's hard to remember sometimes the good level of performance for a lot of these players throughout the season. I think that's what we got to remember, that it's a new team, young team. There's always going to be inconsistencies. I think the fact that they've got us to a place where we are finishing in 5th place is very, very positive. And I think, yes, we've had a really bad end to the season. The only 2 victories in that run-in were Burnley at home and Sheffield United away. So that's obviously very, very disappointing. But doesn't mean all these players have got to go. Doesn't mean everyone's not good enough, all that kind of stuff. I think there's a lot of tough decisions to make, but it's a really positive first season. And I think a lot of these players can come out of the season with a lot of credit. And just because we faltered doesn't mean all their good work goes out the window. And I think it's important to remember that.
Yeah, so I think it's been a season of progress. It's been a season to look back on saying, this is the start of the process, and hopefully Ange can take us from strength to strength now back in European football. The aims for next season has got to be to get a trophy under our belt and to consolidate our place in the top 4. That's got to be the aims. And I think we will achieve the top 4 thing, but obviously the trophy thing is, you never know who you're going to come up against. If you play Man City in the FA Cup or Man City in the League Cup, it becomes very difficult. But I do think that we're going to put ourselves in a good position to do that. We've got a big summer ahead of a lot of change. A lot of players are going to go out the door. A lot of players are going to come in. So it's going to be interesting to see. Obviously, we'll be covering it for you here each and every day on We Are Tottenham TV, of all the rumours, of all the done deals that go in and out the door throughout the summer. So I want to thank you all for joining us today, and also for all your support that you've given us throughout the course of the season. And let us know your thoughts on the season in the comment section below. Are you still looking at this as a positive outlook in the season, even though it did finish, not the Sheffield United game, but the 5-6 games previous to that was kind of finished it on a whimper. And as well, you've got to say that the second half of the season in general hasn't been that good. But I still look at it in a positive way in terms of the way we changed up the philosophy into more of a Spurs DNA. Ange Postecoglou has come in and captured the hearts of the Spurs fans. You've had many players that have stepped up for the cause, I think, throughout the season. So I think when you look at the 2 last games, the Man City game, I know we lost, and this Sheffield United game with Decky in the 9, I think there's a lot of reasons to be positive for next season. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing the business that we do in this transfer window, and hopefully we get it right and it can really galvanise us and spur us on to do something really good next season. So
big summer ahead.
Massive summer ahead. So once again, thank you for all your support throughout the summer. We'll be back very soon for the post-match fan show, where it's your chance to have your say on not just the game, but we'll be speaking on the general outlook of the club, of the season, and looking forward as well. So we'll see you all there. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs.